The online retail giant Amazon has a long list of cool products that it sells. Given its vast selection, it's not always clear which items are worth buying. To help you make the most of your purchase, we've rounded up some of our favorite Amazon gadgets and tech accessories you may want to consider buying. Go ahead and check these items out. This is Technology Now. Number 1. Eboda Shower Speaker. This speaker can withstand the harsh conditions of a rainstorm without damage. It can get dirty in the rain, mud, or snow and then be washed by hand when you get inside. The speaker's sound quality is unaffected by the moisture in the air, making it ideal for use in a bathroom. To top it all off, it can float after being submerged for up to 30 minutes in water up to 1 meter deep thanks to its IP67 waterproofing. Number 2. Ferrofluid Speaker. You'll want to keep this close to your laptop, Bluetooth speaker, or another audio player. Whoa, look at that internal black droplet boogie down. Truth be told, it's a ferrofluid that responds to the rhythm of the music you've put on. How about that microphone on the rear there? You may get your groove on for up to 12 hours before having to recharge the device. The bamboo construction of the stereo companion ensures that it'll look good in virtually any room. Number 3. KeySmart Max. This high-tech key holder solves not one, but two pressing problems: flexibility and security. To begin with, it reduces the bulk of your keychain. Together with a bottle opener, screwdriver, and powerful LED lighting, it can hold up to 14 keys. The process of replacing an existing key with a new one is straightforward, but it's the custom mobile app that makes it truly intelligent. When your keys are lost, you may either locate them on a map or make them ring loudly with the help of this device. Number 4. Chauvree Window Cleaning Robot. With the Chauvree Window Cleaning Robot, you can have sparkling windows in no time. First, you need to wear the pads and plug in the various cables. Then, simply press the device towards the smooth surface you want to clean, and the powerful suction will hold it in place. The robot can cover 10 square feet in 3 minutes, and it can move around as it does so. One pair of microfiber pads is needed for each cleaning, whether dry or wet, so you'll need 2 sets to finish the job. Number 5. Little Speaker. You probably wish there was a way to increase the phone's volume and sound quality. Well, thanks to this gadget, you can turn that wish into reality. Just attach this Bluetooth speaker to the iPhone's rear and play your music. Use the metal pad provided to attach the magnet to any metallic or non-metallic surface. Most compact speakers lack the deep bass that this one delivers. If that isn't enough, you can use the two of them together to get stereo sound. Once the speaker is successfully associated with a mobile device, a blue light will illuminate. Number 6. Beeline Velo plus Beeline Moto. If you're gonna be riding a motorcycle through unfamiliar territory, you can't afford to take your eyes off the road for even a second. Using the Beeline Moto and Beeline Velo, you may confidently follow directions to unfamiliar locations. Keep your attention on the road ahead of you to avoid collisions. Big arrows on the gadget indicate the path you're now taking. Your next turn will be in the direction of the on-screen dot points. Further, a distance countdown, selectable in either metric or imperial units, allow you to keep tabs on how far you have to travel until your next maneuver. Roundabout exits and road forks will also be marked by junction indications, so you may follow them without getting lost. This sat-nav gives you the option of 2 different route options, so you can be led in the direction that makes the most sense to you. Now, before we move on, if you have another Amazon product to add to this list, let us know in the comments. Number 7. Rack Hammer Multi-Tool. Having a multi-tool that can perform multiple tasks without taking up too much room is essential. Here you go, a lethal combo of 12 instruments in one convenient grip. It may look like a hammer or a screwdriver in comparison to the size of the tool, but don't underestimate its usefulness. Also, there are 2 different screwdriver heads and a hammer that are all integrated into the design. Not only does it have a bottle opener, but it also has pliers, a wire cutter, and a nail claw. A safety lock is built in to keep your tools secure while you work. The multi-tool stainless steel construction make it robust and useful for a wide range of camping and hiking tasks. The integrated pouch makes it even simpler to transport this instrument. Number 8. Card Blocker. This slim and practical wallet has plenty of rooms for bills, credit cards, and currency. To accommodate up to 6 cards, there's a slot right on the case. In order to make using any of them simpler, simply pressing the release button will cause them to spread out. Also, like every modern wallet, this one has RFID security. Lastly, you can use the money clip on the other side to pay your expenses. The use of genuine leather further enhances the item's high-end appeal. Number 9. EasyValo Smart Desk Lamp. First, you'll notice that this lamp is flexible and foldable, allowing you to adjust its lighting to the perfect position for whatever you're doing. The same holds true for illumination. Whether you're working, reading, or just lounging in bed before night, you can easily adjust the brightness and color temperature to make your eyes feel comfortable. A motion detector in the lamp automatically turns it on whenever someone walks into its range. Number 10. Cricut Joy Machine. Make your own greeting cards, stickers, labels, to-do lists, and more with the help of this brand new cutting machine. Intricate cuts may be made with precision and ease in a wide variety of craft materials, including cardstock and more thanks to the razor-sharp blade inside. Specific pens can be used to create lettering or designs. Simply download the app, connect it to your cutting machine, and select a picture to use as a template. Now, if you need a label, greeting card, fancy picture, or a night sky with millions of stars, all you have to do is put the device into an outlet, and within 15 minutes, you'll have everything you need. Number 11. Tech8 USA Mouse Mover. This gadget is for employees whose managers are too controlling to allow them to step away from their computers for even a minute. Well, get this mouse mover to sit in front of your computer while you eat that donut in peace. Using a rotating disc, this gadget keeps your computer active by making the optical mouse move randomly, avoiding the away status on video chat programs like Zoom, Skype, and others. Simply connect the mover to power through USB or wall outlet and the disc, and then start it up and place the mouse on it. It's totally undetectable by the IT department at your workplace, and it operates without making a sound, and it has cradles to keep your mouse in place. No, taking a break is not cheating. Everyone needs to recharge their batteries before making a major advancement. Number 12. HoverOne Buggy Attachment. You can easily slip off a hoverboard if you lose your balance, so they're not exactly risk-free. The addition of this hoverboard accessory will make your vehicle faster and more stable, making it suitable for Formula 1 racing. Nonetheless, it may be mistaken for faulty. HoverOne comes with all the necessary hardware, screws, wrenches, etc. for quick and simple assembly. After you're done, go ahead and start the race. The independent rear-wheel drive and joysticks on either side of the seat connection make for rapid turns and effortless forward and reverse motion. The frame's length can be adjusted to suit your needs. In case you ever get tired of staring at a blank wall, the next bit of decor might be worth looking into. But yeah, before that, I'm hoping you're enjoying this video. If so, kindly click the like button, and also if you want to see similar content in the future, please consider subscribing to this channel. Going back. Number 13. Govee Neon Rope Lights. If you're worried about your wall getting dull, oh, this is definitely the sign to buy this Govee Super Bright Neon Rope Lights. It has several smart IC chips, allowing for a wide range of color modification and segmentation options. You may shape the ropes to your liking with the included adhesive clips and the fact that they're made of silicone. The settings can be toggled either by using the control box buttons or a mobile app. The music setting is where it's at in terms of coolness. When the built-in, ultra-sensitive microphone syncs the lights to the sound of the music or movie, your rainbow becomes a visual spectacle. Awesome! You may even make more adjustments to the strip and choose your own colors through the Govee Home app. You can also change the brightness and select from a variety of predefined scenes. Number 14. Mach 1 Hammock. You may be wondering what makes the Mach 1 portable folding hammock so unique. First of all, you won't need trees for the setup. It also won't take more than a minute to open this up. All the trees and poles have been removed. You won't have to worry about falling out, and like any good hammock, this one will help you find the perfect posture to relax in. As an added bonus, it comes with a number of useful extras such as a mosquito net, a tarp in case of rain or privacy curtains, and comforters to keep you warm. It's compact when folded, making it simple to store in the trunk. Number 15. X-Torch LED Rechargeable Flashlight. If you happen to be going outdoors or just trying to find your missing things, this flashlight will come in quite handy. You can switch between its multiple lighting modes or use the side lantern. Indicators in green will let you know when the light's battery is low, and when that happens, you can use the solar panel to recharge it or by USB connection if you have a battery pack handy. Furthermore, the light is so robust and waterproof that it can float. You should attach it to your bag and move on to another outdoor activity. Number 16. EasyViz Indoor Security Camera. Do you still have no idea who ate the final slice of pizza? This EasyViz Indoor Security Camera has the solution. EasyViz Indoor Security Camera. Although small, it is quite active, being able to tilt 75 degrees and rotate 340 degrees. Do you like to view your things in greater detail? Make the image 4 times larger. In addition, it can stream real-time footage to your smartphone and follow along as you follow the objects you select. Obviously, if something suspicious happens while you're away, the cam will let you know. If you want some privacy, you can tell it to tilt the camera up. Number 17. Phimocast Fidget Spinners. This innovative layout provides a fresh perspective on the device. At first, your fingertips seem like they're holding a shuriken. Getting bored? Easily transform it into a gyro toy. A high-quality mechanism guarantees both rapid rotation and extended life. No matter how fast you try to turn it, it will remain incredibly quiet. In the violet light, the green lines sparkle and shine, creating a breathtaking visual impact. There are other fantastic spinners out there with glowing discs, but the sophistication of their new design is unquestionable. Number 18. X Mars Cube. This is an innovative approach to finishing the Rubik's Cube. This is a high-tech cube that both amateurs and experts will enjoy using. To begin with, there is no more painted plastic but instead bright LEDs. As you take your first steps, the cube will automatically help you and provide some gentle recommendations. The automatic encryption or decryption option is also really cool. Likewise, the in-game solution timer is a great addition to competitive speed cubers. After you've finished, you can review your solution process. Don't feel like moving your hands? If you tell it to do something by voice, it'll do it without intervention. You can easily tweak the sensitivity and the brightness. This cube has many purposes. It can serve as a decorative piece, an alarm clock, or even clever dice. Amazon has its fair share of tech gadgets on the site. From a speaker that can withstand the harsh conditions of a rainstorm without damage to an innovative approach to finishing the Rubik's Cube, Amazon surely has everything for you. I hope you have enjoyed this episode of Technology Now. For more videos like this, make sure to subscribe to this channel. And don't forget to hit that like button. Again, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.